In this video, we'll be looking at zooming and panning. We are going to look at how to zoom images. We are going to look at how to pan images, that is move an image that is not fit to the width of your screen around the screen to see other parts of the screen that is hidden. And to do this without wasting much time, let's quickly go to our tools bar. I believe you know where the tools bar is because we treated that in a previous video. Now if you don't understand it, you can go back and check so as to know where the toolbar is. Now my toolbar, like I said, is docked at the left side of my interface right here, and I'm going to select the zoom menu first. Now let's assume we are working on this picture and we want to zoom the image or to view a larger picture of our document. Now to do that, you just pick on your zoom tool here from the toolbar, and then you click on the image to zoom. Now what we are doing is we are zooming in, and the more you click, the more it zooms. Now to zoom out, you go to your tool options bar, which I told you it holds the details of any selected tool. Now you see a zoom tool with a minus sign inside, and when you hover your mouse there, you discover it's zoom out. So you click on that, and when you click, you discover that your image is being zoomed out to the size, any size of your choice. Now let's assume we zoom this image back to maybe a bigger size, and we want to see some other part of this image, like the other part of the face. Now we're only seeing part of our face. Now one way to do that is to move the slider down here like this, and to bring it down, move the slider down here. But I think that's a little stressful. I think a better way to do it is to pan the document. You use your panning tool to see the other side of your document. Now the panning tool is very close to the zoom tool, which is right above the zoom tool. Now to pick the panning tool, you just click. The panning tool looks like a hand, and when you click, you pan by simply clicking and dragging on the image. Now a new feature in CS6, I think the feature started in CS4. Now you can click and without dragging, just throw the picture. Now it will it will pan, and without dragging, it shows you, it moves the picture like a slider until it stops at a particular point. Now you can try that. Just click and throw it to a particular direction to view what is in that direction. Okay, or like I said initially, you can simply click and drag to view the other side of the image. Now I'm playing with mine for a long time. You can play with yours too. It's not difficult. If you know how to click and drag, I think you can do this. Now to use a shortcut key to kind of select our zoom tool, the shortcut key is the letter Z. Now when you press Z on your keyboard, the shortcut key for zoom, your tool automatically changes to the zoom tool, and you can zoom in and zoom out just like we did initially. Now for the panning tool, the shortcut is H, and when you select H, you can pan to your choice. Now but we cannot pan because the document is already, and we are already seeing all part of the document. So another way to zoom is to combine two keys together on your keyboard, which is the Control plus to zoom in and the Control minus to zoom out. Okay, you can try that. I think that's easier. Control plus to zoom in and Control minus to zoom out. Then you can use your spacebar as the panning tool. Now when you click and hold, when you press and hold on your spacebar, it changes to the panning tool, and you can pan to any direction of your choice. Okay, now immediately release the spacebar, it changes to the selected tool. Okay, now the spacebar changes